Welcome back to The Whole Truth and Nothing But the Truth. It's your girl, Sinn-of-men, and it's time for Sin's Sex Tea. Now, yesterday was all about how to be feminine. Today, it's how to make the proper eye contact with the man that you're interested in. Number one, they say try to make conversation. Now, of course, this is always good. You have to talk to the man, ladies, if you want him to know that you're interested, and make sure that it's conversation that can keep both of you guys engaged. Men like it, especially when you talk about things that they like, sports, electronics, etc. Dead air can be intimidating. So if you're sitting there twiddling your fingers and you're like, so what about those Yankees? He's not really going to be interested, and neither are you. Conversation should be smooth, so that it can actually counteract the awkwardness of eye contact. So if you're talking about something that's interesting and you guys really get into the conversation, you're going to be like, oh, next thing you know, you're not even going to remember that you've been staring at him the whole entire time. Number two, this is funny to me. Laugh at his jokes. Yes, even if you don't think they're that funny. It's just a way to keep the conversation, going. And if you mix a joke and you really don't quite get it, a little chuckle, a little giggle, ladies, is not going to kill you, even if you don't find it funny. It's all right. You never know. He may be laughing at some of your stuff. He doesn't think it's funny either, but it's all worth it at the end. Yes, it eases the tension, and he'll be confident, and it'll relax him. And if he's relaxed, then you'll be relaxed. So, hey, throw out a corny joke here and there. You never know. It actually can break the tension. You guys might start talking about how corny your joke was. You never know. Number three, give him compliments. Now, ladies, we know I like a compliment. He likes compliments. Compliments go all around. Again, this also makes him feel confident and relaxed. And you don't always have to, actually compliment something that he probably wouldn't even think that you would compliment on. And then once he looks down at himself, be like, oh, well, thanks. All of a sudden, you'll notice the shoulders will go down. And that's how you know that he's relaxed, and then you can relax. 4, smile. Smile is always a part of everything. I guess it would be, because smiling is good. Smiling makes the man feel like, okay, she likes me. She likes my conversation. And vice versa. If he smiles back at you, you feel more relaxed, and you feel like he's enjoying your conversation as well. Smiling equals pleasantness, and it also says it's some level of interest there. Not smiling and awkward staring equals tension. So if you're sitting there having a conversation and you're like, yeah, great, boring. Now, if you don't want him around and you want him to go, absolutely give him the blank stare. Otherwise, smile, ladies. Okay. Number 5, read his body language, which is actually the most important of all of these. I'm pretty decent, I like to think, with reading the body language. So, body language gives you clues about how much eye contact you should make with him. And I'm going to give you some signs. Yeah, context clues. If he's making a lot of eye contact with you, a lot of eye contact equals he is comfortable with the eye contact from you. Meaning that if he's returning the eye contact, that means that he's interested, he's engaged. So that means let's keep on talking. Keep on that subject. 2, he nods when you are talking. And, I actually just got kind of hip to this, this one, because I wasn't sure what that meant. Sometimes he's just sitting there and you're just talking and he's like, That really means he's intently listening and that he's really interested in what you're saying. So if he's nodding, let him keep on nodding. He might not even have to say a word, but if he's nodding, that means yes. Keep it up. Okay. If he is tapping his leg while you are talking, usually means he is uncomfortable. So if you're at the bar and that leg is going and it's shaking, it means that something's either he's worried that you're not really into him, or that you need to make a little bit more stronger eye contact, and he's worried, whether you like him or he's just plain uncomfortable about what you're speaking about. Either way, switch it up. Pay close attention to that. And lastly, I think this is, self-explanatory. If he is yarning, that means he's bored, and 9 times out of 10 really is not interested. Which to me, if a man yarns when he is talking to you, it is the ultimate disrespect. And I say exit stage left immediately. So there you have it. Keys for great eye contact. Pay attention to that body language, ladies. It's important. Send sex tea.
You chase and then keep hawking. Keep hawking? You lie about what you talking. What you talking? Restrict the numbers when calling. What you calling?